Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome to our video presentation for the subject Organizational Behavior. Today, we will be presenting about changing environment of organization, which is from chapter 2 of our syllabus. This presentation will be done in the form of a short drama between two characters, Miss Alia and Miss Ayuni. We hope you enjoy and learn something from our presentation. Let's begin. Good day, Miss Ayuni. Today I will presenting a very important topic in management, which is changing environment of organization in this modern era. Changes happen rapidly, and organization must always be prepared to adapt in order to stay competitive and relevant.
Go ahead, Miss Ada.
An organization environment can be defined as a combination of internal and external factors that influence its operation and direction. Changes in this environment can occur suddenly or gradually. But either way, organization need to adjust their strategies accordingly.
Oh, that's true. Next.
First, let's look at the internal environment. This involves factors like organizational structure, work culture, leadership, and human resources. For example, is a company appoint a new CEO with a different vision, the whole direction of the organization could change. This affects not only strategies but also employee morale and motivation.
Internal factors are very important.
Exactly, Ms. Ayuni. Besides that, organizational culture also plays a huge role. An organization with an open culture that supports innovation can easily adapt to changes, but if the culture is rigid and resists change, the organization may fall behind competitors.
Oh, I agree with that.
Now, let's move on to the external environment, which is usually harder to control. This include economic, technological, legal, socio-cultural, and political factors. I briefly explain each of them.
Alright.
First, the economic factor. An unstable economy, such as rising inflation or currency depreciation, can increase operating costs. For example, a manufacturing company may need to raise product price when raw material costs rise. This can reduce customer demand and affect profit.
Very relevant example, Miss Anya.
Next is technology. The rapid advancement of technology forces organizations to constantly learn and adapt. For instance, with the rise of AI and automation, many manual jobs are now handled by machines. Organizations that are slow to adopt new technology may lose out to faster competitors. That's why many companies are now investing in smart systems and automated process.
Yes, technology really changed the way we work.
The third factor is laws and government regulation. Sometimes government introduce new laws that heavily impact how organizations operate. For example, stricter environmental regulation. If they don't, they risk fine and damage to their reputation.
Oh, that's part of social responsibility too.
Exactly. Then we have socio-cultural changes. Consumer behavior, lifestyle, and social value are always evolving. For instance, consumers today prefer eco-friendly, halal, or cruelty-free products. Organizations that are sensitive to this trend will gain customer trust more easily.
Oh, that's a trend I've noticed too.
Lastly, we have the political environment. Political instability can affect investment, tax policy, and international trade. For example, companies' operation global must stay updated with foreign policy and political shift in the countries they operate in.
So how can organization remain stable with all this change?
That's great question, Miss Ayuni. Organizations need to be proactive and flexible. They should regularly conduct SWOT analysis, update their strategies, and train employees to manage change. Effective internal communication is also crucial so that every levels of staff understand and support the change.
Oh, I see. So what's the conclusion, Miss Alia?
In conclusion, changes in the organizational environment are inevitable. However, organizations that are prepared, resilient, and open to change will thrive in the long term. In this competitive world, the ability to change is the key to long-term success.
Oh, thank you for the clear and informative presentation, Miss Alia. Well done.
Thank you, Miss Aini, for listening my presentation today.
Ah, you're welcome.